It's normal. It's
Yeah,
happening to
normal.
everyone. Someone is breaking up
Like,
right now with his
don't-
girlfriend and we
don't-
don't even know it.
Yeah, like
You know?
don't think
Oh
your
God.
breakup is like the end of.
He went full like Professor X on us, someone is breaking up somewhere. Yeah,
I
no
think
shit.
next door, a wife and
Yeah,
husband divorced right now.
And someone's also having sex somewhere here. Okay?
Definitely.
Definitely next
That's-
door.
That's
I
more
wanna-
than
Hey guys, welcome to Pastime, where we do more than just passing time. I'm Hari.
I'm Mahesh, and on today's episode we'll be talking about breakups.
With us today, we got Sophia and Luqman, fresh out of breakups.
Hi, I'm Sophia and I'm an aspiring filmmaker.
Hi, my name is Helloluqman and I'm a musician.
Let's get to it. Why is it necessary to break up? Like, don't give me the answers where, oh, it's because I didn't love her, this and that. I want to know, what are the reasons for yourself to break up?
You want a girl's perspective or a guy's perspective
Nice
first?
perspective first.
Oh,
I
you
wanna
guys
hear, I
should.
wanna
You guys should. Okay, give us guys.
Okay, well, in my
I wanna hear
perspective,
and then I'll agree to it.
okay, in my perspective, I think that it's necessary for people to break up because in times you forget yourself in the relationship when you're too in deep as well because you're too attached to the person, you give them too much.
Right.
So when that happens and you lose yourself, you lose your self-identity. So with the breakup, you need to regain yourself, like your confidence and who you are as a person, not having to be needy and wanting to another person, I guess. In my opinion, I think it's necessary.
That's a good opinion, but also some relationships, right? You grow in the relationship. Give us your stuff. Give us the good stuff.
To be fair, there are relationships where you can grow,
Mm.
but if you know that the relationship isn't helping you grow with like what people can see from the outside, because sometimes with rose-tinted glasses, people can tell you things that you don't see. You think you're growing, but when people tell you that, dude, I remember you used to be like this, and now you're like this, and it hits you in due time, you realize, oh my god, I did lose myself in that process.
Personal growth. So
Personal
you're saying
growth,
that sometimes you need to end a relationship so that you can move forward.
A friend of mine told me this one quote that I keep in my head a lot. Sometimes some people come in your life for two reasons, either as a blessing or a lesson.
Yeah.
So it's up to you to decide who that
No,
person
I
is.
mean like for the good and the bad, right? Every relationship is a lesson. See, if you go through a bad one, you learn
Still lesson.
what not to do.
Something out of it.
If you go through a good one, you're teaching yourself all the way. You're growing all the way. So either way, it's a lesson anyway. But we're talking about breakups. So once you hit that, okay, I'm single now. Where do you go from there? Do you go downhill or do you go uphill? I mean, what's most common?
Downhill.
Downhill first and then slowly.
It's a slow rise. I mean,
Yeah.
everyone, you gotta fall until you rise. I mean,
Yeah, but there's no denial that you're gonna grow from there, right?
So what do you guys think actually would cause a breakup? Like what are the main few factors in your experience, what you have gone through? What do you think?
The misunderstanding between us, like we didn't know why we were angry with each other. We were just angry. Like we didn't know what was the cause of it. We were just angry all the time, and that led to us breaking up.
Okay, wait. So how did you guys deal with the anger? Like what did you do to overcome the situation? Like every time it happens, what do you do? How do you solve it? Do you just walk away from each other, or
Like
do
we
you
just
actually
act like doesn't
just ignore the fact
yeah, we
that
just
it happened?
ignore that we fought.
Okay, let's just rewind that. So you're saying you guys were angry for no reason.
Yeah. It was just you fight over
So that means your relationship was toxic
It
because
was,
both
it
of you
was.
guys had your own shit to deal with,
yeah, it was toxic.
and because you had your own shit to deal with, it just affects your relationship. See, that's why I think that if you're in a relationship, okay, you're going through a bad time, you're going through a hard time, but don't take it on your partner. That's wrong. Your partner should be helping you, but you shouldn't be you can't be treating your partner like a punching bag, because that's going to cause a breakup. That's actually one of the main causes of a breakup nowadays.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that to him. I will admit that I did that to him.
Okay, is there a right way to break up? Is there a right way to break up?
I believe that it depends on the situation, but then also it depends on what you're going through as well. Because sometimes some people do irrational things when they go through a horrible time in the breakup. Like example, let's say you got cheated on, you might just do something really irrational, like
Were you cheated on?
no, I wasn't cheated on.
You weren't. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't cheated on.
Just checking.
Yeah, I wasn't. So example, like let's say you got cheated on, and you might do something superbly irrational, and either hate call them online or do something bad towards them.
So this is all not from experience.
No,
the green has been spreading. The green has been spreading.
no, not from experience. I'm just saying, But also some people they have that fear of facing the partner because they're afraid either they don't want to, they can't see someone that they love hurt, so they do it by text or call. But you know, I think that it does happen because sometimes also it's also the part of distance. Like if long distance, if I'm in America, you're in Malaysia, and we're gonna break up, how are we gonna do it? I can't come back to Malaysia and be like, hey, by the way, break up.
FaceTime.
I mean,
FaceTime is
FaceTime, Skype,
WhatsApp call, Skype.
conference call with your friends. Break up
Exactly.
together.
Steve Jobs created technology for us.
Yeah.
Break up.
Imagine your girl breaking up with you and 5 of her friends online. And you're just there.
I mean,
Some breakups originate from a text. Have you heard of this? I mean, I think it's probably the same all around. Your breakup starts with a text.
It's always the
It starts with a text.
babe, we gotta talk.
Yeah.
Or they start saying your name.
Yeah.
We gotta talk.
We gotta
Oh
talk.
snap! You said my name. We went from baby to your name.
My breakup originated from face to face. Like because I started it. I was like,
okay, so you instigated it.
yes.
Oh, you're lucky.
Like,
No, let's.
oh my, this was my fault. I said, do you know how many guys would treat me better than you do?
Ooh.
And then, and then I was like,
That was the breakup there.
Yeah, that was it. That was
That was it. I think you should stop
and then,
now.
You Hawkeye with the bow and arrow. That was it.
That's what
yeah.
I considered a bad breakup. You know the question is there, right way to break up? This is not one of them. This is not it.
That was
Yeah.
the wrong statement right there.
He walked
Out the door.
out. I just stayed there expecting him to like come back, but he
What's
didn't.
new?
So like I was
I
like,
mean, you broke up already.
Yeah.
What is this mixed signals, girl?
This is like, you know what you call it, like a multi-phase breakup. You know, see, she initiated it, but he was the cause. But then he walked out on her.
It's Marvel
So who
Cinematic
dumped
Universe.
Yeah.
Who dumped who?
yeah,
Cinematic
that's why it
universe
was
like
very
that. Okay.
confusing for me to.
No, in a way, he took you for granted as well because he was supposed to meet you before that, right? You said
Yeah.
the day
Yeah.
before something.
That was
And-
one
I
time.
think like I just
yeah, but was that the only one time or?
no, he will always do that.
Okay then.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of confused right now already. My mind's not going straight.
Really?
So I'm going to Helloluqman. Give us something. Give me
breakups
something
very
to
confusing.
straighten my brain out.
I mean, my breakup was very straight up. My recent breakup.
Was there a procedure?
No, there was no procedure. Just basically, okay. I think there's like a story. Well, I just got a text saying, "Hey, we need to talk."
That's text.
Yeah, that's text. But you know, the face-to-face thing didn't happen for me. That's why I say it was unfortunate for me. You got the face-to-face. I got the video call.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So, but that what was crazy was I'm usually quite a soft person. So we were really calling and she said, no, I don't think I can do this anymore. I want to focus on myself. She didn't think she'd break up. And she said, we're done. I said, okay, I thought I was okay with it. I was like, alright, cool, I understand. Breakup's over. The next day, I woke up, I'm like, I want to text her in the morning, good morning. I realized, oh right, we broke up last night. Damn.
I'm trying to like process it. Still trying to process
How
everything.
about your breakup?
Hey, I thought they
I wanted, no, I wanted to ask you.
Let me get out. No, my breakup is just mutual.
Oh, that's good. See, everyone is
Yeah.
mutual.
And we are pretty okay with each other. Until
So
now.
you're friends now?
Yeah, we're friends. We're still friends. We still talk to each other. We
Mm.
still hang out once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just, you know, you have to give each other that gap, that space and that time. So each of you, both of you all know, like, very sure, like, you know, okay, we got our own thing going on now. Don't hold on to whatever baggage you have. You know. Put it in a box, keep it somewhere, walk away.
I think that's what most people who break up fail to do. It's to give each other space and to walk away.
Like a breakup is not an event, it's a process. You know, it's a process. It's like you break up today, but that breakup is gonna last.
Cinematic
How that
universe.
person treats you, you know?
There you go.
Yeah. It's a process, it's not an event.
You could probably like move on after a month and they could like come back and give you just one text and
Exactly.
everything is gonna go back to square one.
I don't
Like
disagree
how
with
you
that.
felt
Oh
in
my
the
god, that's so
beginning.
true though.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, it's true.
See
In the
that,
process, 3 months, you're like, I'm fine.
Yeah, like, I'm
I
fine,
miss
I'm
you.
good,
Like,
everything's good.
see that falls under a bad breakup.
Okay, so we asked a few questions online on Instagram and we have quite a lot of replies. Let's listen to them. Sophia, why don't you go first?
So, question was, what was the worst breakup ever?
Yeah, what was the worst breakup you ever had? She says, bitch told my best friend to tell me he doesn't fuck with me anymore.
Bitch told my best friend.
he doesn't.
To tell me he doesn't fuck with me anymore.
So the breakup was to a friend. The
Oh, that's
medium of breakup was
horrible,
to
yo.
a friend.
That's bad.
And that's
I'm so sorry.
That is
To whoever,
Yes.
don't say the name, but
I'm so sorry, girl.
Whoever you are,
Woman, I'm so sorry. Okay, next one. Mine. This one quite bad. A breakup through text. Said he was sorry for fucking my best friend and left.
Holy shit.
oh my god, that's some next level stuff. Bro.
Man, I hope you are the man. Man,
Man.
I hope your own dick up on your own butt, man. Damn,
No,
that's-
cheating is already bad. Cheating with your
Yeah.
friend is bad. Cheating with your best friend is like.
I mean, it's good to be straightforward
No,
and stuff,
cheating
but
on your
then,
ex's best friend.
Yeah, that's.
Got broken up on the day I had to fly back to Malaysia from the UK. 13-hour flight. Pity the lady next to me.
Man.
Oh my god. Imagine the students coming like, sir, do you need a drink? No, I need more.
Yeah, I mean,
Cannot. 13 hours of sitting alone after a breakup.
I don't know who to be sad for, the guy or the person sitting next to her.
Shine.
You're never gonna forget that flight, you know.
Okay, this one quite heartbreaking. Lost my dad, and a few weeks after, lost my love.
Oh man.
what are your followers?
Can he
Your
get
friends?
even
Let me
more
just say
worse?
this lah. Like, let me just say this. Even if someone is like, I wouldn't say toxic, but bad to you in a relationship, if they just lost their dad, please don't break up with them just like that.
Yeah, I mean, give them
Give
some
them, give them some
time,
space, you know. Approach them slowly with it. Don't just like,
Yeah, let them come out of their emotional state, and then
Yeah.
at least you can like do it.
ni dah break up dengan bapak. Bapak dah mati, break up dengan girlfriend. Oh, mampus with that one.
Break
Okay, this is something from way back.
You just spoiled someone's
to actually
life.
someone that I don't talk to anymore, but if you're watching this, you're a real dick. So this ex-friend I have, I broke up with this friend already. This is a friend. Okay, he's no longer my friend
No
anymore.
wonder.
He's no longer my friend anymore. So I mean, he's into speed dating, but once he got hooked on this girl, after a long time, and she got really attached. Like she was really attached, and he got bored. But he didn't know how to break up with her, right? He tried breaking up with her, but she couldn't accept it. She just was blinded, like, no, I don't think you're breaking up with me. It's not happening. It's cool. So he cheated on her a few times, told the girls that he was cheating on what he's doing, and let his girlfriend find out. So it was like a big Cersei Lannister scheme, you know.
Holy shit.
That's a Marvel Cinematic Universe right
Yeah,
there,
he,
man.
He
This
cheated.
guy.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 2 girls. He cheated on his girlfriend with these 2 girls. Told the 2 girls, "You can go and tell my girlfriend right now. This is what's going on. Hopefully, she'll break up with me."
Wow.
Well, this guy is a mastermind.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho.
Yeah.
See, I
I think that's his name. Dexter, is it?
Maybe it's time for us to conclude this. Like,
Yeah.
breakups are okay. And that's something I have to say. It's something that I have to say
I
about
mean-
breakups. If you had one thing to say about a breakup, spill.
About my breakup.
About any breakups in general.
Generally.
Generally.
Sometimes some breakups are needed to
Yeah.
open your eyes.
That's it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Spend more time with your family and friends.
Good
Because
advice, guys.
those
That is
are the
good
people
advice.
who actually matter. Not, oh, I hate it when people are in a relationship and they like focus solely on their partner and like treat their partner as like everything, you know?
Yeah.
You know what you just did?
Yeah. Like I said, experience speaks. You know, experience speaks.
But I feel that when you
I learn from my
I
mistakes.
hate people who do that.
And
but
that, you see, that is the whole point of this episode. To learn from your mistakes. Don't be a 2017 or 2018 Sophia. Be 2019 Sophia. That is the point.
Get yourself pink hair, more piercings.
Yeah.
Woo!
I won't do that, but you know, go crazy. Do what you want to do.
Okay. Give us your advice
Okay,
there.
so you go,
Okay.
Don't go crazy. My advice is, I think, don't deny if you ever feel sad. Don't be in denial, I think. Because like I said, most people forget this point of a breakup, which I did, which is being in denial about everything. Just don't be in denial about how you feel, what you're going through. Just sit on it if you need to. If you need to feel sad, but then just realize to give yourself a timestamp. Like give yourself a schedule, like, hey, you know what, I want to be sad, but hopefully by at least 6 months time, I want to be better by then, and I want to move forward from that. I want to be able to be, better than where I am now.
So focus on yourself and give yourself a timeline. Aim to hit goals in like
He
a
goes.
certain timeline, right? At least you have something to look forward to.
Yep.
Because
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
she's
good.
already said the things that I want to say, like focusing on yourself and whatever, and hanging on your fence. But like that's one thing people forget.
Yeah. Okay, relationships are a journey, and you're gonna have multiple journeys in your life.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that you date like
There's a
like
lot
No,
of
no.
fishes in
15,000
the
people.
sea.
Relationship is a highway. Ada banyak tol, so just touch and go or smart time.
Oh!
Sometimes can tambah nilai, but itu tengoklah.
Kalau tak ada baki, sorry lah.
That's why he's talking to Karen.
So it's a wrap for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, click on the like button.
And make sure you guys comment on any experiences you guys had with Breakups as well down below.
And hit the bell button to get notified on future videos.
Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to
Lit TV Asia. How would you guys like open to someone new after a breakup?
Yeah,
I
that's good.
I
That is good.
traumatized. I don't want to get my heart broken.
I
Ever again.
broken.
No, you're just gonna open up to them, like share
I
your
cannot.
experience.
I think.
Okay, maybe after you get comfortable with them.
No.
No.
You're still not gonna do it?
Not that much. Not as much as I